You know what a self-liquidating offer is, right? It's where you market a low-cost digital product on the front end of your ad campaign to essentially get leads for free. Then you try to sell them into your high-ticket program on the back end. This was actually an acquisition system that was famously created by none other than Alan Soltanic, amazing coach. But what if I told you that there was a far better way to liquidate your advertising costs on the front end and sell people into your high-ticket offer on the back end? This is what I call the loop ticket offer. It's the same system that allowed me to scale to $100,000 a month at 70% profit with one VA working 2 hours a day and 0 sales calls. And inside of this video, I'm not only going to show you why this model works better than self-liquidating offers, but I'm also going to show you exactly how this model works so you can implement it into your own business right now. Now, when we look at the landscape of the coaching industry right now, and if you're somewhat of an expert, you will know that the smartest way to get clients is to firstly turn a lead into a customer, then a customer into a client, which is why so many businesses are selling low-cost digital products on the front end. However, there are a few issues that come with running these SLO funnels. Number one, most business owners, they're marketing a one-time purchase product on the front end, and they're charging something like $5 or $17 or $27 where there is no recurring revenue attached. And number two, if a prospect doesn't actually book a call on the back end of that SLO funnel to join your high-ticket program, then chances are they're just going to end up rotting on your email list, or they're going to work with a competitor. The beauty about this loop ticket offer is that instead of charging a one-time payment on the front end like an SLO funnel, instead we offer a low-cost subscription where recurring revenue begins to stack and compound over time. And once they're inside of your subscription, we can sell these people on your methodology, we can further build trust with these customers, we can help them get some wins on the board, and when it comes time to ascend these customers into clients, they're already pre-sold. You don't even need to take a sales call. Take my client Diarmid, for example. A few weeks ago, he spent $50 on ads. Nothing fancy, no complex funnel. Just one simple ad going to his loop ticket offer. And it pulled in 2 $97 a week clients at just $7 per sale on autopilot. Let me say that again. He paid $7 to acquire a client that'll pay him $400 per month every month. And if that wasn't enough, he also had 3 straight months where 30% of his new clients came from referrals. And on top of that, in a single day, he made $10,000 US in annual upsells from the subscribers that he acquired through the loop ticket offer. Again, no sales calls. So without further ado, let me show you exactly how this model actually works. So in terms of acquisition, we're going to be utilizing 3 different areas. Number 1 is going to be paid ads. Number 2 is going to be organic. And number 3, which is a monster, is going to be existing assets. If right now you have a big email list or an Instagram following or a free Facebook group or a free school community, or you have an audience on TikTok, LinkedIn, your personal Facebook profile, before we even start running ads, we're going to be utilizing these existing assets and running something called the fishing net promo sequence, which is basically a massive promo to these existing asset lists, filling up your subscription before we even start running ads. And if you think this doesn't work, this is Oliver. He used the fishing net sequence with his existing assets and pulled in 115 new subscribers in less than 7 days, again, without even running ads. So we're going to be pushing people from ads, from organic, from these existing assets into what we call the subscription vortex funnel. Now, inside of the subscription vortex funnel, we're going to be having a presentation, which is basically a mini VSL. We're going to be articulating their pain points, their desires, their frustrations, right? You're going to be adding value, peppering in some testimonials, and presenting them with your offer. And the offer is going to be, hey, I want you to come in for $1 and come in for a 14-day trial. And then after the 14-day trial period, if you love what you see, it's going to roll into something like $97 a week or $67 a week, right? We can play around with these different price points. Now, why do we charge $1 on the front end? Because pricing is psychological. Even $1 can create serious buy-in. And so there are 3 different areas inside of the subscription vortex funnel and 3 different levers that we can actually pull on. We can pull on the trial period, right? Instead of a $1 trial going to 14 days, it could be like a $1 trial for 7 days, right? Then it rolls into $97 a week. The second lever we can pull on is the pricing, right? So we could play around with $197 a week, $97 a week, $67 a week, and see which mechanism and which lever is influencing the highest conversions. And the final one is the cancel anytime guarantee. right? So we can remove the cancel anytime guarantee once we have validated this offer. And the reason why we present them with such an offer is because it does not require sales calls, right? It does not require selling in the DMs. It basically reduces all the risk and the friction around the buying process and allows us to get clients literally 100% on autopilot. Now, once these people are inside of your subscription, this is what the subscription is going to consist of. Number one is we have the community, right? So you're gonna have a subscription community. Number two is you're gonna have some kind of course content. And what we do get our clients to do is we actually get them to gamify the course content, right? Where some courses are locked, everything's built out in sequential order, which basically gives your subscribers a reason to stay for years instead of months or weeks. Now, the third one is gonna be calls, right? And these are not one-on-one calls. These are simply group coaching calls that you run inside of the community. And outside of that is we will have some kind of support. Once again, this is not private DM support. This is not one-on-one support. This is simply group support. You can either run the support on these weekly group coaching calls. Otherwise, you can also run the group support just within the group where people basically post inside of a thread. And so basically that is the gist of the subscription community. It's nothing crazy, right? We also have other things to help with engagement like member of the month, right? We can send apparel and have different prizes for the most engaged member, etc., etc. Now, this is where it gets really, really interesting. When they're on the inside of your subscription, we're going to create something called the ecosystem. All of the revenue from your subscription offer is not going to be based around just the subscription itself. What we're going to be doing is actually creating an ecosystem with other offers for your subscribers to buy from. And so inside of my current subscription offer called Fit Pro University, we have a whole range of different bolt-ons inside of the ecosystem. Number one is we sell Go High Level to our clients and it's white labeled and we sell that for $97 a month. The second one is I also offer one-to-one consulting offers, right? I've actually got 3 different one-to-one consulting offers. One is they come over to Bali, we spend 2 days together dissecting their business. I pay for their accommodation, their food, right? The next one is we have done for you funnel design. So I've actually hired an in-house funnel designer where we'll design all of their funnels for them and I'll clip the ticket. The next one is done for you copywriting. So if our clients need their ads written or emails or VSL video scripts, we also have an in-house copywriting team which will take over in that area. We also have done for you marketing, right? So if our clients want anybody to run their ads for them and just delegate that off their plate, we also have an in-house marketing team who will take it off their plate. And then other little things as well. We do have affiliate links, right? Affiliate links. And the big one, this is a really, really big one, is we have something called an internal referral program, right? And inside of our subscription community, we make it known that if our clients want a free membership, our subscribers, if they want a free lifetime membership, or if they want us to pay for their ad spend, right? Inside of the first course that we give to our subscribers, there's a lesson called free lifetime membership. And basically we get them to complete an opt-in form. And once they complete the opt-in form, we send them an email with a unique link. And anyone they send that link to that signs up to my subscription, I'm going to pay my subscribers something like 20% recurring commissions or 25% recurring commissions. So this is really, really exciting. And again, it's not just the $97 a week that makes up the total amount of revenue from the subscription offer. The reason why we operate at 70+% profit margins with such a lean team is because we have all these different bolt-ons. And the way that we've actually set up the business model sets it up in such a way where it's extremely profitable, very lean, and very, very efficient. And one thing I want to make very, very clear here is that most people are trying to turn a lead into a client, right? When it's so important and so much easier and more efficient to turn a lead into a customer, right? And then a customer into a client. So what most people do is they convert a lead into a customer through something like a self-liquidating offer where they charge something like one-off payment of $27, whereas we do a subscription where we bring them in for $1 for 14 days or $1 for 7 days, and then it rolls into $97 a week USD every single week, and that revenue is consistently coming in. So instead of getting a one-time payment through a self-liquidating offer funnel, now we're getting recurring income. And we're going to ascend a percentage of these customers into clients, and the ones that do not ascend, well, they're still going to be paying us $97 a week every single week. And so what you should end up with is, on one side of the spectrum, we have your subscription offer and your subscription community. That's supposed to be an F. And then on the other side, we have your high ticket community, right? So what we want to do, the goal ultimately, is to ascend a percentage from your subscription offer into your high ticket offer. And the way that we do that is we showcase results and testimonials and bring your high ticket clients into the subscription community for an interview, right? And create something called FOMO. So we can ascend a percentage of these subscribers into high ticket buyers for those who want more of an intimate experience, higher touch points, higher accountability. And for all of the people that want to stay inside of the subscription offer, well, you're still stacking $97 a week per subscriber, which is $400 US a month per subscriber. You times that by 10 subscribers, that's $4,000 a month. You times that by 100 subscribers, that's $40,000 a month, right? So that is pretty much how the subscription offer works in a 10,000 foot overview. So if you're a coach or consultant who's been running a low ticket digital product on the front end to liquidate ad costs, and maybe you're struggling to break even on your advertising costs, or maybe you're just not ascending these front end buyers into high ticket clients, then what I want to do is invite you to click the link in the description down below this video where I go deeper into this process. And if you like what you see, submit an application and we'll have a chat to see if this model is right for you. And if not, obviously I'll love you all the same. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions regarding this model, I would love to hear from you. Please do drop a comment down below. I'll do my best to help. But apart from that, I hope you have a blessed day and I'll see you very soon.